Hi everybody! Today I'm gonna show you how to use the buffer element in QGIS. It's a conceptual video, so we'll not use real data, it's just to show you how to use the tool. So we create a new layer, a temporary sketch layer. We'll start with the easiest one, so the point. Let's do point. Let's call it point. No, we don't need fields. So once you have created it, it's already in editing. So just add the point. Okay, perfect, and save it. Save it using the toggle editing, obviously. Once you have done it, you just click on the menu, the vector, geoprocessing tools, and buffer. This will pop up a dialog where you can put as input the layer point, the distance. This is quite difficult to understand if you don't have practice with the CRS. The distance is expressed in the unit of the CRS. So if we are working with a geodetic datum, like the 4326 is, 4326 is, you will need to add degrees as the distance. So currently we will add 1, and we will use 5 as segments. The buffer operation actually create a sort of zone around the geometry. The end cap is okay. The join style round, meter limit, perfect. Let's click run and close. You will get a beautiful circle which is around a point. If you want to work with meters, you need to change your reference system. Let's start again. This is temporary, so I will show you how, and we will do it like with a line instead of a point. So let's change the project reference system. Here in the status bar you have an EPSG 4326 entry. Just click it. You will get the proper project properties. The CRS we want to use is always global. It's the pseudo Mercator we call 3857, which has meters as a unit. Instead, the one we were using before, it was working with the degrees. Let's take the pseudo Mercator. Okay, now it's 3857, and let's do it again. So create a new temporary sketch layer. Now it's a line string and call it lines. Let's leave empty the field list. Okay, add a new one using the add line feature. Always, this is always bad. I need to remember to use the digitize with segment. Okay, once we have set digitize with segment, let's do a 3-segment line. Let's save, toggle using toggle editing, and now let's do it again. Buffer. Now the units are in meters. Input layer is always the same. So better, it's the one we are working on. The distance is currently 10. It's okay. Segments is fine. As you can see here, you can have an explanation of the all voices. The end cap is what happens when the line ends. The join style is when two segment gets buffered. The merge of those lines, how gets done using round here. And the meter limit, so is the limit to the joining itself. Let's click run, close. Okay, now we got a buffer, but it's quite small because we were meters. So let's do it again. Let's click lines, vector, geoprocessing, buffer. Now better do it to 500 meters buffer. So imagine this is a road. You want to know what is inside from the 50 meters around the road. Let's click run and close. Okay, this is very better. If you move it down in the layer list, you will get the line and the buffer. And as you can see, also the joining type is rounded as we selected. If we go also to the end, we will see the end of the cap. With polygons works exactly the same that with lines, so there is no need to explain. Thank you for listening. Please subscribe if you don't want to miss any other tips about QGIS. Add your comments if you want. Thank you for listening.